YouTube. What it do? Hey Meg, how you doing? I'm doing good, Meg. Thank you for asking. Let's get it, Meg. We're gonna try to get to the Super Bowl. We're gonna try to get to the Super Bowl, Meg. All right, Meg. You can do it, King P. You can do it. All right, got a fade. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto district of Seattle. Brandon Gaudin and Charles.
That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much.
Let's go. Boat up. Boat up.
The 21.
Let's get it.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Defense.
Now it's Griffin. And this is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On third down, Griffin. Into double coverage,
Let's
and
go.
it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, Brandon,
Y'all hit that like button. Y'all come in, hit that like button. Hit that like button.
They can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now. Offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Let's go. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. 4th and 1. What are you going to do?
2 yards and only got halfway there.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Now 2nd and 9.
To throw from his end zone.
Esiason.
Oh, he
God
tried to
damn
fit
it.
in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Elliott. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
They'll try again with Elliott.
Yeah.
Short off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. We're scoreless after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Defense, you hear him?
To throw is RG3.
You hear him? Defense. You hear him?
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
It's all right.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with
Did you cook tonight, man? Did you cook?
That you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
Oh, nice. Some soup.
Because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total.
Some chicken and mushroom stew.
The emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore.
Sounds good. It's raining out there? It's raining real bad or what?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
It's a big play there for Seattle.
Oh, you need to stay warm, man.
And that might be
Get your blankets out.
Wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Play action. It's Esiason.
Steps away. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Julio Jones. 28 yards.
And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score.
Jason Elam on for the extra point. And
Yes, ma'am.
Field goal, it's 10-7 now. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Let's go, defense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're starting to put some space here. The first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they looked really good. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards, the final tally. RG3 outside of the pocket. You know that's where he can be really dangerous with the feet or here the arm.
And that scares defenses in a big way because his ability to break ranks and still make big throws or, as you suggested, take off and go. How do you defend that when he's on his game?
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Y'all should have sacked him. What's going on? What's going on?
They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back, who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Ethan Evans on now to punt. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now Griffin on 1st down, being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane.
Let's go.
Pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur as he sends out the field goal unit.
He missed.
And that
Let's
is
go.
no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A final shot before break. Esiason, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Sorry, we get the ball back. We get the ball back.
First
Let's
half
go.
in
Let's
the
go.
books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the 3rd quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. Looking deep for Julio. Oh, he had
Come on.
He overshot.
High quality.
It's incomplete.
My, if Maybe that ball is 2 yards short. It's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Here's Jamie Gillendow as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. Let's go. There it goes. Stupid.
This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark.
That was some cornball.
Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the third phase, but you see here it can be the first phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other, and boy, that didn't help them at all.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured.
Then he's going to go down.
Come
Back in
on,
the
block. Where's the block?
He's sacked. Ahmad Gardner finishing
God,
on the
me.
quarter blitz.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Esiason.
Let's go.
In the middle of the field, and he's got
Let's
it
go.
incomplete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Now they try the right side here. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football.
Touchdown.
On the carpet. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up, partner, but certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take the fumble all the way in for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes not getting down and going out and continuing to make plays and hoping the ball bounces your way the next time.
Shout out to everybody pulling up. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Inside give to Elliott. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 2nd and 9. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Let's go. That's mine.
One there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Gardner, I think this one went around very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Esiason. Rolling to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Now Esiason on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Packers are right back in this football game. They exited the pocket.
He not right back in
trying
shit.
to
That was my mistake. He not right back in shit. He ain't got it in. He ain't him.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed
He
just
ain't
a
him.
bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play
Yeah.
is
He
sometimes
ain't
the
him.
receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
He not him.
Second down at 5. Now Griffin. They set up the screen. Achane has it. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now Griffin.
He not him. Let's go. Come on. What are you going to do?
And incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here it is. 4th and inches. Running with Elliott. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Griffin's throw complete there to Johnson. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Griffin. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him. It'll wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run.
What are you going to do?
It's going to be incomplete.
What are you going to do?
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this.
What are you going to do?
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
He finna quit. That's what he gonna do.
And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way.
What are you gonna do? That's how you finish it, Chad. See you later, Garcia. Garcia. See you later, my boy. Let's go.